were standing under lights that never seemed to fade. Every promise that we made just felt like it would stay. You were whispering my name like it was safe to keep. I was holding on to dreams that ran too deep. Now the silence cuts between the words we never say, and the space you left behind won't fade away. We got careful with the love we used to let run wild. Lost the fire, trying just to reconcile. Of my mind, and every shadow that the light can't redefine. Every road I take still leads me back to you, but there's nothing left that I can really do. If I could turn the hands of time again, would we break or would we learn to bend? Or were we always meant to fall apart, just to leave a scar inside the heart? I'm still holding on to you through the fall, through the echoes in the night. When I call, even if you're gone, I feel it all. Love don't fade, it just breaks and stalls. I'm still reaching for the truth in you, even if it's something I can't undo. Still holding on to you. Still holding on to you. You were standing right in front of me, but I could feel you leaving me instead. There was something in the way you stared, like your heart was already gone. I was holding on to what we were, while you were barely holding on. I tried to speak, but words fell flat, like they knew it wouldn't change a thing. You gave answers with empty eyes, like love don't mean anything. And in between what we didn't say, I felt a crack inside my chest. Not a sound, but it broke me down, like a truth I can't forget. That was the night you broke me. Didn't need words to show me. I saw it in the way you looked through me, like I was already history. That was the night I lost me, holding on while you were free. You didn't leave all at once, I see. You were gone long before you left me. Now I replay it in my mind, every glance I left behind, trying to find where it all went wrong. Maybe it was all along. I held on to what we used to be, while you let go so easily. And now I see what I ignored. Love was dying long before. If I could go back to that night, I'd breathe the truth behind your eyes. I'd stop pretending we were fine before you crossed that silent line. But love can blind what hearts can feel, make broken things seem almost real. And I was lost inside the dream, till nothing was what it seemed. That was the night you broke me, and now your memory holds me. I found it in the way you walked away, before you even chose to stay. That was the night I saw the truth. Love don't always follow through. You didn't break me all at once, it's true. You just stopped loving me like you used to. I still hear that silent goodbye, and every tear I can't deny. That night still echoes in my mind. The night you broke me, Faith. like forever was already ours. In the quiet of the night, under city lights and stars, you were right there in the spaces I would never see. Every breath I took just felt like you and me. And the silence started creeping between our words. Every little thing we felt went unheard. We were holding on to something slipping through our hands, trying hard to understand what we can't understand. Back when you were mine, it felt so real. Every touch was something I could feel. Now I'm chasing shadows in my mind, trying to hold on to a love I left I still hear you in the echoes of my name, in the memories that never stay the same. I was someone I don't recognize these days, since the moment that we both just walked away. If I could turn it back to how it used to be, would you still be standing here with me? Or were we just a moment meant to fade, like a song that slowly drifts away? Back when you were mine, it felt so real. Every touch was something I could feel. Now I'm reaching through the space and time, trying to find the truth we left behind. Back when you were mine, I felt alive. Now it's just a dream I can't Back when you were mine. Still in time. Still in time. It felt like rain after years of dry, like heaven falling straight into my life. You walked in quiet, no warning signs, and I believed you were forever mine. I built my world around your name. Every dream somehow led back again. but I'm stronger than before, even if it still hurts to the core. I see myself in clearer light, no more shadows of your lies. What I lost I had to lose to finally see what love should choose. I try to burn it all away, but ashes whisper your name. I try to be someone new, but every road led back to you. If love means losing who I am, then I won't fall like that again. I gave you more than I could take, and that's why you became my mistake. Loving you was my biggest mistake, but I survived the heart you couldn't take. I was broken, now I'm wide awake. Every scar reminds me what it takes. I won't be who I was that day, lost in love that fades away. Now I'm stronger through the pain. Loving you was my biggest mistake. I remember, but I don't break. Your shadow slowly fades away. Still the truth I can't escape. Loving you was my biggest mistake. You were there in every breath I take, like a light I never thought would fade. Mornings felt like they had something new. Every little thing led back to you. I didn't see the distance in your eyes, just the echo of your soft replies. I held on to every word you'd said, didn't know you were already walking away. You got quieter with every night, like a shadow slowly losing light. I kept telling myself we'd be okay. Love don't just disappear that way. But silence grew where your voice once stayed, and every word felt like it slipped away. yesterday. Oh, wish I heard the words you never say. Talk to memories at night, trying to find where we lost the light. Every moment feels incomplete, like a story stopping mid-heartbeat. I still wait like you'll walk back in. Still waiting for a last goodbye, but silence answers every time. You left me here with no reply, and I'm still whispering goodbye. every breath I take.
I was never standing here alone. Every word you said felt warm and true. Now there's nothing left I recognize in you. I try to find it in your eyes, but all I see are quiet good at. You're still here, but something's changed. Love don't disappear. So we talk something to feeling like a song that lost its melody. Was it me or was it you? Or just something we outgrew? Why did you stop loving me when I gave you everything? I was right where I should be. Now I'm lost in what we used to be. Why did your heart walk away when mine was begging you to stay? Now I'm left with words to say, but you don't feel them anyway. I still remember how it felt before this silence slowly built. Every touch meant something real. Now I don't know what you feel. I kept holding through the fall, trying to fix what I can't solve. Love don't fade for both the same. One stays burning, one turns cold to flame. Was it something I didn't see? Or just who you came to be? Did you fall out slowly in time, while I was holding every line? I would have stayed through anything, but love don't mean the same to you and me. Now I'm standing in the truth I see. You stopped loving me silently. Why did you stop loving me when I was all you used to need? I was holding every piece while you were letting go of me. Why did your love fade away while mine refused to change? Endless way we used to tease.
carry me away from every word you used to say. But every road I take somehow still leads me back to you right now. I learned to smile, I learned to breathe, hide every scar you left in me. But in the quiet, truth comes through. There's nothing I can do about you. I met new faces, heard new names, but nothing ever feels the same. They try to reach the space you fill, but some things just can't be rebuilt. I try to let your memory fade, but it won't leave, it always stays. Not like a wound that makes me fall, but like a part that shaped it all. My heart still belongs to you, no matter what I try to do. I walked away, I've tried to move, but every road comes back to you. My heart still calls your name at night, in every dream, in every fight. I've learned to live without you too, but my heart still belongs to you. It's not the pain I used to know, it's something softer, deeper though, like echoes drifting through my soul, a quiet part I can't control. I don't reach out, I let you be, but you still live inside of me. Not as a past I need to lose, but something I could never choose. Maybe love don't ever end, it just learns how to pretend, to fade away, to let things go, while deep inside it's still heart belongs to you, Faye. Say my name like it meant something, like I was all you'd ever need. Now every word just feels like nothing, like love turned into memory. I remember how your eyes would shine, like forever wasn't out of reach. Now there's distance in every line, in every word you barely speak. We still talk, but something's gone, like the love don't echo like before, and I don't feel you anymore. Why did you stop loving me when I gave you everything? I was right where I should be. Now I'm lost in what we used to be. Why did your heart drift away? Still hold on to yesterday, to the love that slipped away. Every moment feels unclear, how you're gone but still right here. I tried to be enough for you, but I don't know what I didn't do. Maybe love just fades with time, leaving one heart stuck behind. Wasn't me or wasn't you, or something we just couldn't hold on to? Did you fall while I stayed strong, loving you when you were gone? I would have stayed through every fall, but love don't wait forever and all. Now I see what I couldn't see. I was love don't just disappear. It fades and leaves me here. Fades and leaves me here. We were talking like forever had a place to stay. Every little thing just fell into its way. You were laughing like the world was ours to keep. I was falling in too deep to see too deep. Now the quiet feels louder than it used to be, and the space between us don't feel free. We got lost inside the words we couldn't say, and the love we had just slowly slipped away. Corners of my mind, in the moments that we left behind, trying to find the way we used to feel. But some things don't come back, even if they're real. If I could take it back and start still in me, still in me. world kept turning like nothing changed. Same old streets, same empty days. But I'm still standing where you let go, holding on to a ghost I know. I still wake on your side of the bed, reach for words we never said. Silence hits like a heavier truth. Every breath still leads to you. I keep walking but I don't move. Every step just circles you. People talk but I barely hear. Your echo's louder in my ear. Time goes on, that's what they say, but it don't wash the pain away. I'm still breathing, still holding strong, but everything feels so wrong. I'm still here, but you're gone, singing to a love that's moving on. Every night feels twice as long, trying to find where I belong. I'm still breathing, still holding on to a heart that you withdrew from. You left me with a half-done song. I'm still here, but you're gone. I see you in the smallest things, in broken chords and silent strings. Every place still speaks your name, but nothing ever feels the same. I tried to learn to let you go, but there's a part that won't let go. Maybe love don't disappear, it just stays when you're not here. If I could turn the time around, I'd stop the moment you broke down. I'd say the words I never said before the silence filled instead. But now I'm living with what's gone, a life that keeps moving on. And even if I learn to be strong, it don't mean that I don't hold on. I'm still here, but you're gone. Still holding every piece you left on. Every night I carry on, but it don't feel like moving on. I'm still breathing, still alone, in a life that we once owned. You were right where I belong. I'm still here, but you're gone. Still here in the still here, but you're gone. I told myself I'd be okay with time, that healing comes when you leave love behind. I erased your number, tried to let it go, but somehow every road still leads me home. I avoid the places we used to be, but every corner still remembers you and me. I hear your voice in silence clear as day. No matter how I run, you always stay. I fill my nights with strangers passing by, empty laughs just to distract my mind. I try to drown your memory in the noise, but every quiet moment brings your voice. I miss the way I felt when you were mine, like forever wasn't just a lie. Now I'm left with pieces of what we were, a broken heart that time can't seem to cure. I tried to forget you, but I failed. Every memory still leaves a trail. No matter how far away, I find you in my heart. You stay. I tried to let go of all we had, but every goodbye feels just as bad. Maybe some love will never fade. I tried to forget you, but I failed. I failed, still calling out your name. I see your shadow in every light, feel you touching the dead of night. I'm holding on to something gone, but I can't accept that you're not home. Maybe I was never meant to heal. Maybe losing you is all I feel. A part of me you took away, and it never found its way back to me. I try to burn every memory down, but ashes of you are all around. I try to change to be someone new, but every version still loves you. If letting go means losing me, then maybe this is who I'll be. A soul that's stuck between the past and a love that wasn't meant to last. I'd be okay. But I still whisper your name.